Can you build a group video service without media servers?
In the past, so in 2012, everyone was like, yes, let's do this. Let's use this full mesh approach. And for a couple of years, that was quite in vogue. But since we have now good open source SFUs, everyone who wants to do a serious group chat does that. Problem with full mesh is that it doesn't scale. So you can get at most 4 participants, maybe 8 if you know how to tweak it properly, but the quality won't be as good as a SFU.
Yep. I think there are 2 problems, and people focus on one of them. The one that they focus on is the fact that in a mesh solution where you don't have a media server, so I'm going to send my video to all other participants in the call, I need the higher uplink connection. So I can't use 1 or 2 megabits per second, I need 10 or 20 megabits per second to begin with. And these are megabits that are, let's call it, more expensive. They're not like the ones that we need for Netflix or Google Drive or YouTube. They're ones that run in real time. And we have a lot less of them. Nobody tells us that, but that's true. The second problem is that WebRTC isn't optimized for that use case in the browser, which means that WebRTC will use a separate encoder for each and every one of these participants. So if I'm in a call with 10 people, I'm going to actually encode the video 9 times, one for each one of the participants. The encoder is the part that takes the most amount of CPU, and that means that we're hurting the machine a lot further than we should.
Yes, we can't. I mean, it won't be possible to optimize, but nobody did that in the last 10 years. Because if you solve that problem, you still have the other problem of limited upstream bandwidth.
Yeah.
It remains surprisingly popular to ask for this use case, but just get over it, pay for your media service, be done with it.
True.